Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about FHA versus conventional. Yes, FHA loans versus conventional loans. And I'm just going to talk to you guys like I talk to my clients when I'm explaining to them the differences between FHA and conventional, because a lot of people don't really understand. They think that because FHA has a low credit or a low down payment requirement of 3.5% that it's the better option, but that's really not the case. So majority of the time, if a borrower can qualify for conventional, that's the route that I'm going to take them, because the fact of the matter is FHA is just a higher cost loan to the borrower. So conventional loans are backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and then FHA loans are backed by the Federal Housing Administration or the government, right? FHA loans are designed to get everyone into a home. So because of that, they are a lot more lenient when it comes to credit score requirements, when it comes to bankruptcies and foreclosures. It's a lot easier to get an approval through the automated underwriting system with FHA, even with a higher debt to income ratio. So the biggest difference is that when you are utilizing an FHA loan, you are always going to be paying mortgage insurance. You're going to be paying upfront mortgage insurance of 1.75%. So you're going to have an additional 1.75% of upfront mortgage insurance rolled into your loan amount. You're also going to have a fixed monthly mortgage insurance of 0.85%. And that's something that you're going to pay in your monthly payment. And if you're putting down the 3.5% down payment, that monthly mortgage insurance is for the life of the loan and it never falls off. You will continue to pay that unless you refinance or sell the house. So the main benefit to using FHA is if you have a lower credit score. I'd say anything under 660, it might be worth utilizing FHA. But if you're above a 660, and it's just gonna kind of depend on the mortgage insurance, it's probably more beneficial to get a conventional loan if you can get an approval with a conventional loan. So what we do is we run your information through our automated underwriting system, because that's really the system that is going to tell us whether you're qualified or not. We run your information through, and if I can get an approval with a conventional loan, then that's more than likely the more beneficial loan for you. The only time that I would guide a borrower to use FHA, even if they do qualify for conventional, is if their credit score is like somewhere around that 660 mark, maybe like 650, but they still qualify conventional. Their monthly mortgage insurance may be a lot higher than the 0.85%. Therefore, their monthly payment might be a lot higher, and a lot of borrowers don't want a higher monthly payment. So for conventional loans, if you're putting less than 20% down, you still are going to have that monthly mortgage insurance, right? You don't have the upfront 1.75 like you do for FHA, but you will have monthly mortgage insurance if you're putting down less than 20%. The difference is that with FHA, it's fixed 0.85%. It doesn't matter what your credit score is. It's always going to be a fixed 0.85%. With conventional, let's say you have a 740 credit score. A lot of the times, your mortgage insurance is going to be like 0.45%, which can be a couple $100 lower on your monthly payment. And so therefore, it's way more beneficial to utilize conventional. Now, if you qualify for conventional with a 650 credit score, there's a chance that your mortgage insurance, your monthly mortgage insurance might be a lot higher than 0.85%. And therefore your monthly payment will be a little bit higher because of that. And at that time, I might present both options to the borrower. Like, look, you qualify for conventional and FHA. Your mortgage insurance for conventional is a little bit higher, but you don't have the upfront mortgage insurance, and that mortgage insurance is eventually going to fall off when your loan to value hits 80%. So those are kind of the differences, and why I would choose conventional over FHA, generally speaking. Now, when it comes to interest rates, for FHA loans, the interest rates do tend to be a little bit lower, not a lot, maybe like 0.5% lower than they are for conventional. But in the grand scheme of things, when you're looking at all the mortgage insurance you're paying and the fact that it never falls off and the upfront mortgage insurance that's rolled into your loan and those things, you might as well pay a little bit of money to buy your rate down at that point for a conventional loan. So, rule of thumb, I'd say if you're above 700 credit score, a conventional loan is probably going to be the more beneficial loan for you. I'm happy to work up scenarios for you guys. I know it might be a little bit difficult to understand just by like speaking it out loud. It might be easier to actually like look at the numbers and see what I'm talking about. So I hope this video was helpful. And if you guys have any additional questions, please feel free to schedule a consultation with me. I will link my Calendly link below, and you can schedule an introductory call with me there. Take care, guys.